What's up? What's up? Now you know what time it is again. Of course, it's time for another review, and today I'll be reviewing the MCU Marvel Cinematic Universe movie Eternals. Now, I would describe this film as a quiet storm. It's an extraordinary concept told in a minimalistic, basic way with remote locations for the sets and neutral earth tones for the costuming and also for props and the colors of the props and the setting as well. This is a really good film. I saw it twice. The first time I saw it, I actually have to admit that I was thinking, wow, this is a really long movie to be so boring and uninteresting. But I changed my mind quickly after that, probably about a minute and 13 seconds after that. But I haven't seen it a second time. This is a really, really good movie. I enjoyed watching this movie like I enjoyed most of not if not all MCU movies. It's not as sensational as action packed as other MCU movies, traditional MCU movies, but it is action packed. The action scenes are really well done, like just like all MCU films. The acting and the chemistry between the actors that are choosing. This is truly an ensemble cast. Is really great. It works fantastically. Each of the characters get to display their powers in a great way and get their moment to shine with those powers. I thought the set designs and some of the flashback scenes were really great, particularly the Babylon scene were really great. And I thought the design and the visual effects for the Celestials were amazing. This is one of the things, the main thing, the primary thing that I was excited about was seeing the Celestials and how they come across, and they looked great. I wanted them to have more screen time, but just doing some research with the comic books, the Celestials are introduced by the Eternals book series. So those are the things I really liked about the film. What I think need to be improved was this was a missed opportunity, particularly with the flashback scenes, to really show how the Eternals witnessed all of the deviant behavior and flawed behavior that humans have displayed throughout their existence. They showed a few of them in the flashback scenes with the city of Babylon, and then also another scene as well, and how they weren't supposed to interact. They're supposed to just watch and observe, and how they resisted trying to interact and really help humans from themselves, basically. Because this story is really about humans and how flawed humans are. But they really missed an opportunity to really show how the Eternals resist and how they teeter back and forth into helping people. I really wanted to see some events. I wanted to see some of the famous human empires, Egyptian, Persian, and Roman, for just to name a couple. I want to see September 11th. They do show the aftermath because one of the Eternals is the master of technology, the aftermath of the bombing of Hiroshima in Japan during World War II. But I like to have seen that play out and how the Eternals were a part of that and observing that. I thought it was a missed opportunity. I thought the way it's directed by Chloe Zhao, and the minimalist way of her filming works in the beginning when the Eternals first arrive. This is a spoiler alert too as well if you haven't seen the film. It worked well when they first arrived, but I wanted more richness. I wanted to see the textures of cities and civilizations as the film progressed. And so, with that said, it's an enjoyable film. I give this film a B. So please subscribe to this page if you like what you've seen, because I will be uploading at least one review a week.